Cutting scale, guys, Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we have a crap ton of changes that Bungie have after introducing to the game. I know a lot of these changes people pretty much thought were going to be lightfall and everything, myself included, but today I realized, guys, these changes happened with the last reset. So Tuesday reset, we got a new patch to, of course, install, and with it comes insane changes to PvP. So if you're a PvP player, be happy because now you can jump and shoot guys with primary weapons. It's glorious. You'll be able to slide your shotguns again. But with all these changes, what we're specifically going to look at is the change to the Citan rampant freaking Titan gauntlets. So these Citans, they've been a pain in PvP, and we kind of knew they were going to get nerfed, but these things have got gutted by Bungie. So basically, the gauntlets themselves now will have an increased cooldown of 70% when you have the Citans equipped. Oh my god, it's kind of like the, of course, the Dustfield nades with the Hunters, with the Renewal Grasps. It is a huge freaking difference to cooldown. As I said, the Titan Barricade itself already got a nerf in general to its cooldown. This further increases that. It's insane. People will start dealing 25% more damage to it as well. So it'll take less bullets to actually destroy it. I will say it kind of guts it. Of course, we're going to show some gameplay with it, but man, the Citans, they probably won't be used by anyone anymore. When you have such other good exotics to kind of use, yeah, the Citans may not be the best pet, but we're going to showcase it in some PvP and showcase the changes. So without further ado, let's go into PvP with our Citan rampants. Alrighty, so we are going to be on Bannerfall with, of course, our Citans rampant freaking Titan. And honestly, I might just pop the wall now with this kind of showcase. But so you'll see, you'll have it there. And look how kind of slow it is. Oh my good god, that is... Okay, that's a long time. Usually, you'd probably have half your wall back by now, even like 3/4, especially if you had other things like other mods on. I have full resilience, of course, on, so I can get it back as quickly as I can, but you'll see that, yeah, realistically, this is going to be hella freaking hard to kind of go in with now. As I said, like, I still haven't even got my wall back. Obviously, people would say you should use... Oh, I forgot that he's got it. No. Oh my god, I'm not a freaking warlock. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh my god, you know, I'll pop the wall. We got the freaking Citans, boys, and he's dead. Buddy, come on, buddy. Buddy. Oh my god, I forgot that he's got nerfed too. But you'll see, like, the wall went down pretty damn freaking quick there. I think one shotgun shot just absolutely freaking wiped it. It usually kind of could have, depending on how close, but man, he legit just wiped it. You can see everyone's just jumping around the place now. I don't know with shotguns. It's not exactly... It's still not viable to jump with a shotgun. They didn't really get out of the nerf or anything like that. But jumping at rows and everything is definitely what people are going to be doing because you can shoot straight mid-air now. But yeah, you can see the cooldown of the wall is actually pretty insane. I will say, though, the DMT still feels pretty freaking smooth. I'm not going to lie, as I whiff every single shot. DMT doesn't feel too bad, but I'm telling you, this wall change, it's pretty surreal to the exotic. As I said, with things with a lot more neutral sort of, I'd say, gameplay to them that they're always on. Like, Syntheseps are good, Dune Marchers are always good. With perks like them that are always going to be somewhat good, it doesn't make much sense to use this sort of thing now, buddy. Oh, he's gone. Okay, guys, if we can get like a freaking angle or something like that, I can just absolutely drop use it with a freaking wall. I haven't got to shoot through my Citans once. I think this map is just not playing into it. We'll pop it here, though, and here's the Citans, and someone should, realistically, they should be able to shoot it. Now, obviously, if they don't really shoot it... Buddy, how does he not die? How does no one kill him there? He's standing still. But if no one shoots the wall and everything, you can't get the effect. It's legit just the uptime of it. There's no more really camping in Trawls using this, spamming it as much as you used to be able to. I will say, though, if you have 3 Titans spamming it, you might still have some form of oppressive effect of it in Trawls or anything like that. But for the most part, I will definitely say, oh my god, I am missing every shot. But for the most part, I definitely will say that you will struggle, again, you will struggle without the timer on it. As I said, the timer is honestly just freaking terrible. And as I said, the damage as well. Oh my god. My man really wants to get rid of that. What is that? You play barraged it. Well, you'll see, it goes down pretty damn freaking quick. Like, even 2 shots there, it was already starting to disappear. So yeah, I definitely will say that these are just, they're just not the play really anymore. For me anyway, I think that the play style against them is going to be super easy, especially with people just hitting them and everything. And I think generally the cooldown is honestly just so freaking bad. Man, I'm just getting rosed out the wazoo. What is this? Is everyone on our team using freaking rose? Oh my god, we actually got mercy rule. Okay, boys, this is not my fault, okay? I tried my freaking best. I was doing some work, but I definitely will say that the whole thing is, it's definitely down to a little bit of the gutter. I would say that it's not as great anymore. And of course, he just goes for my side and wall. But yeah, I will definitely say the Citans. These are not to play anymore. If you're thinking of going into PvP with them, they're just better exotics. It will come in handy sometimes, especially against people who aren't kind of aware of what the wall is, if people peek it. Well, that is it for me and the Citans rampants. Dude, guys, don't talk about the stats. I honestly just pulled this from collections because I never really got a good roll of these. I don't like using them. I didn't like them. But I will definitely say that in the current meta, with this nerf that they have gotten, I don't see these being useful. I know the renewals are good, but that's because Just Feels just got buffed, and it warrants the actual reduction in cooldown. These, not so much. I think that when you have it up, it can be decent, but the increased damage they're getting now, if people are team shotting, it will get destroyed within a second. And also, because you know it's such a low cooldown, people just run away from it, which is the smart thing to do. It's what you should always do. The reason this was so strong, though, is because you consistently got out uptime. So even if you ran away, by the time you actually fought again, it would be back up. And of course, with the overshields and everything, it was even worse. But I think these changes, this is, yeah, they're not going to be used often. I just think there's way better exotics in the game for a Titan. As I said, Doom Archers are one, Synthos are another, just for melee lunge and everything. Like, just neutral exotics are just going to take over again for this, because these ones, it just requires way too much time to actually spec into, or way too much like mods too. I mean, I know obviously getting a Titan shield, going with the overshields and everything with Void, even just having a shield in general is good, but the shield itself is really, really good. The reason Titan's just so good was because it gave you free peaks. Obviously, it was just really good for that, but the time it does this, you could have 2 other freaking barricades going, which could save your life. So yeah, overall, the Citan rampants, they have got freaking guttered, I think. You might see them in the lower ranks, whatever. You might see them every now and again, but they are not going to be the mainstay. The timers are just insane now, so I definitely will say you won't see this much more anymore, which, as I said, happens to a lot of metas and everything, but it's kind of sad that the one time they were actually useful, they get gutted straight away, because they were kind of OP, I'm not gonna lie. But regardless, if you liked the video, show us a like, and you want to see more content, subscribe, and fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.